See this? See this right here? Do not believe this man's lies. No matter how true they are. Okay, that doesn't make any sense, but Strike Force Heroes 3 is quantifiably the best game. And either Niz, the creator of this video, or any artist, or Justin, or Mike, or Addison, or Sean, or Aaron, or Elgin, or literally everybody else in the Strike Force Heroes community will tell you otherwise. Don't believe them, because they're lying. This is the best game. But anyways, guess what game we're playing today? And something I just realized as I launched this up in Flashpoint is that I never actually completed the full campaign of this yet, because, well, despite this being the best game, totally, absolutely, there isn't really as much of a story as there is in the first two games, if at all, besides like the first and last cutscene. But anyways, I can stop the music now. Hello, Sky Ranger, how you doing? Totally not the same Sky Ranger from XCOM, don't know what you're talking about. Wow, 2015. This game is almost 8 years old now. Or 2016, whatever that said. Kind of hard to tell in this resolution. Also, the game is muted the whole time, whoops. Missed out on the Armor Games, not Doppler logos. Globex headquarters, right, this just jumps right into it. Unknown location.
Strike Force Heroes have been a thorn in our side for quite some time, but no longer. Our clone army is ready to deploy all over the world.
And what about our plan for the Strike Force Heroes, for the SFH, for this? The reprogramming has finished. All but one are now under our control. That would be West, who is dead and buried on the ground in the last game. I exceed where my predecessor
Failed, and as the world burns, only to be to blame.
Strike Force Heroes based South America. Hello, Sky Ranger, once again. Scanners have detected Globex activity all over the world. The troops appear to be led by members of the Strike Force Heroes. We must build, assemble a team, and find your former squad mates, and together end this Globex nightmare. Good luck, sir, or should I say, Commander of XCOM. I mean, it just makes me think even more. What if for a new IP, like Niz mentioned, it's a little bit loud, hang on. What if for a new IP, like Niz mentioned, for Sky9 Games, what if they actually full-on made like some kind of 2D XCOM game? I could see them pulling it off. Speaking of XCOM, don't know what you're talking about with the resemblances. Welcome to the Strike Force hero. Okay, first things first though, screen shake is going to be off, and I thought about this setting in particular. I'm going to set this to medium. Because having the giblets in this game is a bit strange to me because of how detailed the characters are, and gore isn't a thing in the Strike Force Heroes remaster anyway. And let's see, let's maximize everything just to see how well or how poorly this runs. From my experience, this ran as well as Raze 3 did on school computers and on powerful computers, just on any computer. Both this game and Raze 3 never really ran well, but this time I'm playing this in a smaller window, but also at the max settings, so I will turn these off if I have to. But for now, to the foundry, I mean the factory. It is him. It is the commander. Wait, can we customize him at all, or you have to play the first mission? Alright, understandable. Holy crud. Well, at least it's running well. Better than before. Better than usual, I mean. Oh yeah, and let's see. Please. Oh hey, forgot that this game had was where this song was introduced. And I'm just gonna turn it up a little bit. There we go. perfect negative 25 decibels because my voice is just that quiet. I wonder if we can play through this whole thing without, there's barely any music here. This is still the best game, though. Don't know what you're talking about. Wonder if we could play through this whole thing without a single copyrighted song, but I'm just gonna put a lid on that coffin by playing Rocket Race immediately, because I don't really care about monetization on these. What the heck? So wait, is that Sanchez or is that Pickle? Or does Sanchez, or maybe that's just not Sanchez, and that's just a coincidence. Oh no, wait, that's not Sanchez. I don't know what I'm talking about. Looked very similar though. Oh, that's not a turret. It's the aimbot thing, I think. Wanted to give the Endless Death Pit a free turret, a free meal. Where'd you go? Alright, cool. I kind of forgot how actually difficult this game gets later on, but it's been some time. Oh yeah, the Gunslinger, there are akimbo classes in this game. There she is, the only other character in this game that has a name, besides the unique characters and also the former Delta Squad. And also, the two characters that are gonna appear in that future XCOM campaign that I said that I was planning. Right, there's nothing here. You don't even unlock the story yet until you complete this mission, I believe. Yeah. Now it's like a ambush mill. What the heck? Okay. Thought the game was about to break for a sec there. Got a little worried. That's another thing about... Ow. That's another thing about this game is that... that's handy. That's actually... Okay, I completely forgot that was a thing in this game. The fact that you can, while waiting to respawn, you can just switch the plane to somebody else, which wasn't present in the other games. So I guess this game has that thing. Has that going for it. Hang on. Right click is going to be swap guns, because that's just what... That's what I'm most used to at this point. And you can thank the remaster for that. Probably not the best time for that. I have no health and I'm still... Oh no, wait, no, that's armor. I barely have any health. Honestly, playing this and seeing all the features in it that... Seeing all the features in it that were in this game exclusively just makes me all the more excited to play XCOM eventually. But I'm still waiting on Iridar to release both the class rework that he's working on and also the War of the Chosen Plus mod list. Boom. Free gun. That's a prototype weapon as my first weapon. And prototype means that it's super mega rare, I believe. So that's pretty neat. Crud. Okay, there we go. Gimme. That's his now. Unless he gets a better one, then it's going to be Sanchez's. And I'm not going to bother with any of the customization like I did with most of the other games before. And also, crud, how many of these missions are there? I I hope I don't split this up into different parts. Also, I'm gonna check something real quick. Is the limiter on? The limiter is on. Okay. Good thing too, because I was rewatching the old the Race 3 stream from the other day, and my alien leader impersonation was kind of the limiter kind of just decided to not work, unfortunately, at that moment. Oh, you always get prototypes from the workshop. Okay, that's good to know. I thought I got super lucky there. Also, hi Cake, good to see you. Hope you and everyone else had a swell Thanksgiving, because I certainly did. There was a lot of turkey and unfortunately no pizza to be had. What the heck is playing right now? A song I've not heard. But that's... That is quite the outfit you're wearing. That's another thing about this game. We're probably going to see it a lot later. Only Justin knows what Mike was smoking when he made specifically the female outfits for this game. But then again, you know, this was supposed to be, not a lot of people know this, but this was supposed to be a mobile game. Well, maybe not a mobile game, but more like this was supposed to be a spin-off of the series called Strike Force Heroes Squads, instead of a full-on sequel at one point. And I'm pretty sure that's fine to disclose as public information as well. So, Justin or Mike or IndieArc or whatever, they're not gonna hunt me down for saying that. At least I hope they're not. Also, I am a bit curious. I'm really glad it's not in here, but I am curious how a permadeath system would work in this game, like it did in XCOM. To this day, I never trusted the mobile game bit, even though the devs themselves said it. But I mean, looking at this here, just the interface in general, it's kind of hard not to believe that this was meant to be a mobile game at one point. Also, yay, the shop is here, where I get to spend all my money. I could totally buy this right now. And I think I might just do that. If, hang on. Okay, I might not do that because he can't even, because Wesley apparently can't even wield super heavy weapons. But let's see who this gets me. I think this guy is also... This person is not the same. I always thought you got the other... third person you got was another engineer, but... Apparently this new person that I don't know, and I've never seen before. Because they're most likely randomly generated. Which means that they're not going to show up in the XCOM campaign that I was planning, like Wesley and Sanchez are. And also all of Alpha and Delta Squad too. I made them in the game as well. Is there anything here that I can't live without, besides doing a single gamble? Let's do it. A whole lot of nothing. One more. It could be something. Ooh. Yeah, sure. I'll take that. If it's better than the honey badger, then where is it? No. You can't do this to me. It's not considered an assault rifle, is it? Wait, inventory. Ah, Christ, I opened up the freaking not Doppler thing. Okay, get everything back. There we go. There we go. I am a professional. I don't know what you're talking about. Where the heck is it? Okay. Oh, it's a secondary weapon. What in the... Okay, I guess Sanchez is gonna have that then. Alright, that caught me really off guard. Wasn't expecting that to... Wasn't expecting a full-on bison to fit in your pocket. And I'm not gonna bother with the daily missions, because... meh. And probably not gonna bother with custom games either. Unless I run into a block in the campaign and I need to get some XP. But for now, wait a minute. Oh, it's this version of the game. I can get Rusty. Or I could unlock Rusty randomly. I thought you got him instantly, but oh well. You can unlock what could have been, but didn't happen, and instead something even better happened. Instead of a Knight's Quest. Instead we got the Strikeforce Heroes Remaster. Granted, it was like 5 or so years later, but I mean, better late than never, I guess. It's cool that you could just do this instantly. You don't have to unlock it first. But now... What in the... Oh, this is gun game. Got very confused. Also, this totally isn't just a village from Strikeforce Heroes 1. Don't know what you're talking about. This map layout bears no resemblance whatsoever. Anyone who says otherwise is a blasphemous liar. Ouch. Oh yeah, I can do this now. This is a cool thing that is unfortunately not in the other games. Not even in the race games. Not even in the Strikeforce Heroes Remaster. Because you're not exactly the commander of the squad anymore. So it's a bit understandable. Bad time to reload. Bad time to reload all my shots despite only shooting once. Also, this music is, they probably should have just brought back all the other tracks, if I'm being honest. Oh, whoops. Was looking at the chat for a second. Carbon copy of Strikeforce Heroes Remastered since it is plants and water. Yeah, I guess that is true. And also a lot more stone than usual. Oh crud, don't die on me now, please. This gun's got that GoldenEye reload sound. Which is to say, also the... What the heck? Why did they make the M202 like this gun? It feels a lot more playable in this game than it does in Remaster, ironically. Is that called an acid hound? I guess all the more proof that Rays and Strikeforce Heroes are the same canon. What the heck is this? Is this the hailstorm? Okay. Whole lot of guns that I have never seen before. This microphone's mute feature is very handy. I didn't even click on this. This is just straight up. Yeah, the real mobile game that they made, and yeah, just like before. If you try clicking on this, it just takes you to a page that's connecting to Apple Music, and then it never loads, unfortunately. So how do I? Okay, there you go. You can easily back out of it, thankfully. And I did keep that right. Okay, good, I did. Not that anybody can use it right now, except for the man, myth, legend, the Wesley. Unless I get... Never mind. Okay, I guess Wesley is going to just use this thing, because why not? Ah, crud. These buttons are too close to each other. I opened up armor games this time, which surprisingly are still around and going. Actually, not surprisingly, what am I talking about? Flash games are gonna outlast us all, if I'm being honest. Especially cool math games, which is also still going, which is cool to see. Okay, how the heck does this system work exactly? Okay, I guess I gotta unequip a weapon first before it shows up here. There we go. How much does this cost? And really, this is a chance for it to be upgraded. This really is just like XCOM. Well, let's see if this works. I expected nothing less. One more. Smoking that XCOM pack. Alright, anyways, let's get that back. And wait a minute. So you're telling me I can do this right now at the level that I'm at and probably not die? Actually, this is a... If this is a 5v5, then I should probably wait for a fuller squad before I just jump headfirst into that. And also grab all this money that this mission is going to reward. So yeah, let's do that instead. This map is just... It's going to take me a second to recognize this. This might be a Race 3 map. Yeah, this is a map from Race 3. This thing was good investment. And it was a good idea. You told me to keep it. Oh, whoops. Sorry, Sanchez. Immediately as I was praising this gun. I wonder if this aimbot is going to work at all with explosives. Or if it even matters, because this thing just one-taps everything anyway. What the... I did not miss. I have not missed the ragdoll collision, the ragdoll projectile collision that this game had. That this game has, that every other Skyline game had, and that the Strike Force Heroes Remastered doesn't. Only the remaster doesn't. She ducked. Sanchez, you might be... Okay, never mind. That was a fair death that time around. I just had a random thought, too. What if they did manage to re-release a bunch of... I'm talking about Skyline games. What if they managed to actually re-release a bunch of their games as mobile games, including this one, like they had originally planned? Not saying they should. They should absolutely focus on their next project, which is probably the Strike Force Heroes 2 remaster, but I'm just saying, what if? What if eventually... I mean, there's not really a whole lot of points at that if these games are going to be Steam Deck certified. So you might as well just, if you want to play them on the go, you might as well just get one of those. But then again, not everyone has a Steam Deck, but everyone certainly has a phone nowadays. Yeah. Yeah. This thing is just an easy button. Really is just on par with the Raze rocket. Sorry, Sanchez. Really is just on par with the Raze rocket launchers at this point. At least for this mission. It's probably not going to be as powerful as it once was in later ones. Alright, Ramirez. Last rocket. Make it count. That went nowhere. Okay. Didn't really matter though. Holy crud. How many... Oh, hey, money. How many missions are there exactly? Let's see. This is mission 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, which is probably the... This might not even be the full map, actually. It might scroll further than that. I just need to keep playing to unlock more things. And that's not even including the secret challenges like this one. So, safe to say that I'm probably going to be here for a while. But at the very least, this will be my first time actually completing this campaign. Also, I just realized something. This art right here. Give me a second. I just realized what the heck that is. Yeah, this right here. One second as I do some techno mumbo jumbo behind the scenes, just so that I can get this picture on the screen. Yeah, this silhouette right here is just this artwork right here. This concept art that they had for Strike Force Heroes 2. Yeah. Never noticed that before. Because we haven't seen this artwork. Actually, no, I think this art has been on their website for a while, but it wasn't really brought into the public eye until they brought it up as they were talking about the remaster on the Reddit, I believe. So, let's see. Anyways, let's get that out of here. And let's see who we get this time. It is him. It is the man, the myth, the legend. And also the best class in the entire game. The one that can only use melee weapons. He is also what could have been, as I was saying before. What could have been, but what we got was even better. Kind of funny how things turn out like that sometimes. Let's see, are there any sniper rifles around here? There isn't, but there is this, which might be handy for Rusty. Not that I can afford it though, but I can't afford a singular gamble. And it's a good thing I did. Except that it's a shotgun and nobody can use the shotgun. Yeah, not even, hang on. Is that right? That was a shotgun I got, right? Yeah, it was. Nobody can use that. Not yet, at least. So, I guess this is going to be sitting in storage collecting dust. One more. Ooh. Can we use this, though? We can. At least Wesley can. But is it better than what I got currently? Hang on. Better comparisons this way. That would be an absolutely yes, and I'm going to be using this. And I think I'm also going to, let's see, switch this out. And give Wesley that. Then she can have that. And I don't really have any weapons for you or for Rusty. Mainly curious how... Really curious how Rusty is going to perform in combat. In the place of, say, someone that could actually... I wouldn't say actually fight, but actually shoot a gun. This will be interesting. Also, this map does not resemble the speeding train from Strike Force Heroes 1. Don't know what you're talking about. Okay, this rocket launcher is already just making everything easy. Hey, Rusty, are you winning yet? It doesn't look like it. Kablooey. Kablooey. No. Okay, that was cool for a second. Actually, you know what? Because I can. Get over here, you punt. Okay, well. Wesley, even when I'm not playing as him, still just an absolute monster. Okay, not going that way. Surprised you didn't. Okay, and it's right. That was just the 3, nothing else. Yes, an actual class. No offense, Rusty. And one that we can't even afford at the moment, unless we sell some stuff, which I don't feel like doing. And I honestly doubt I'm gonna be spending that much time here in the workshop, because I'm probably just gonna be spending all the money that I get on actual new guns instead of upgrading the current ones. Just seems like the practical thing to do. Also, kind of excited to get a Juggernaut, because then they'll be able to use that weapon that we got. Oh, and speaking of Juggernaut. Alright, who is it? Who are we beating the crap out of? It is you. Thanks for making them an easier target. Oh, crud. Okay, that's certainly not an annoying mechanic. Just like XCOM. Alright, we'll call it a draw. Oh, get the heck away. Okay, crud. Maybe I should have packed a different weapon for this mission. Also, this level doesn't resemble Foundry at all. Don't know what you're talking about. Or I guess Factory in this game. It's actually the second level with this exact layout. Which is kind of interesting. Okay, that was fast. I forgot how quickly these missions go. Okay, do we have enough? We have enough for a new guy. You, get in here. Kennedy, John F. You can use the... Okay, you can't use the shotgun, not yet at least. Not until we get some field XP. What the heck? These actually look kind of neat. And yeah, just so that we can actually see you a lot better, you're gonna have the... This seems pretty bad to have on a Juggernaut, but whatever. You can always get new ones. You don't have a name, which means that, which I'm not gonna say expendable, but you know. Imagine if I treated the classes or the people I get in this game like I did in XCOM. But let's see, if nothing else, which looks to be the case, then let's just move. Yeah. Yeah, sort of, and yeah. Let's move. And, hey, Rusty, you better... Rusty has some competition with a melee weapon. It is if they don't get blown up first. That crud. Okay, forgot I didn't have a pistol and had a full auto weapon. That's a secondary. Alright, game, don't die on me. Would be very annoying if you did, like at the end of the Race 3 Human campaign. Also, I'm trying to tell what map is this based off of. It might be a Race 3 map, actually. Or this might just be a completely new map. Or I just don't recognize it. Louis. God, again, every single goddamn time. Good Louis. Oh, I didn't get a single one there. It was all Kennedy. Every time with the ragdoll projectile collision, the remaster has spoiled me. It spoiled all of us. Made us forget what was there before. Also, I think I recognize the layout of this map. This is the headquarters from Shrek Wars Heroes 2, I believe. I'm also really glad that I think that's still a thing in the remaster, though. If you fire an explosive or just any projectile while your head is touching a ceiling, then you just instantly explode. Let's see, is this the... This isn't the... This is not the headquarters from Shrek Wars Heroes 2. Don't know what I'm talking about. I see some resemblances to it, though. Hee. Let's see, wow. Nearly 40 minutes. And this is only like mission 7 or 8 or something. Yeah. One of us can use that, I'm sure. One of us except for the tank, apparently. And Rusty can't use that either, so I guess you'll have it. Because you don't have a secondary. Not that you're really going to be using it all that much, because you already have 2 dual pistols. This is just a Halo sniper skill. All the more reason that Rays and Shrek's Heroes are the same canon, once again. Just saying. Everyone's thinking it, I'm just saying it. Everyone knows it. Just saying it louder. Let's see, there was a sniper in the store. It's a broken one though, so I'm not going to bother. Instead, let's see, do I have... I do not. Just one of these, and then another mission. Anybody else use rifles? Nobody else can use rifles. So it's just kind of a extra honey badger in storage. I'm gonna keep using this thing. Not this thing, but the other thing. This thing right here. Because it's pretty dang effective. Also, will this be? Painful is what it looks like. It's raised 3 map protection. Right. Now I know which one you're talking about. The overgrown map is what it was. Now I recognize it. I, of course, haven't played Race 3 as much as the other ones, so I didn't recognize it off the spot, unfortunately. But for now, since we got a full squad, we're gonna try this out. Oh, it's this song. So, what's the name of this song anyway? Super Song Mega. Okay, good to know. Clearly the best song in the entire series. You know what? You know what? You deserve it. We all deserve it. We all deserve to listen to this madness, to just endure it. To endure and to experience it at its fullest of potentials. Let's max this out even more, so that you can just barely even hear the sound of my voice. Can you withstand the storm? That is this song. Crap, I wasn't even looking at the scoreboard. I can probably barely hear myself. Okay. Once we... We're not going to do that again. Not anytime soon, at least. And I imagine this level is going to be the same. I mean, we got a little field experience out of that, didn't we? On this actual... Wait, no. I didn't even see the loadout screen or the XP screen after that. So, I'm guessing you don't even get... Your squad doesn't get experience for losing missions. Which is good to know. Good to know that you can't just run into... You can't throw yourself at the secret missions over and over again. And then still get XP that way. Alright, but let's see here. I don't even think we got any extra money out of that, which we could probably use right now, so at the very least, this is a fun mission that we're about to do. It's this song right here. Honestly, I wasn't, when I did play this game, what little I did play this game, this song in particular, and a bunch of the other ones actually, I wasn't really all that into. But for this song at least, the Striker Series remaster certainly has made the song has grown on me quite a lot. Ouch. I really hope you can't hit yourself with that. I think you can, though. Ouch. Okay, what in the heck is this thing? Exactly. Okay, I guess it only works. It's not like it's not like the hailstorm from Race 2. It doesn't look like. Goodbye. Ah, crud. What if they did make the M202, or I guess the Commando it's still called in this game, the M202 like it was in this game, where it was just, excuse me? Squeeze me? What is this? What is this fatigue system? What is this Long War 2, Long War 1, Long War rebalanced fatigue system in my Strike Force Heroes experience? Why is this a Okay, I guess I really wanted it to be like XCOM in that regard. So, which means I gotta spend all the money that I got on someone new, on another tank, and not another engineer, unfortunately. And it also looks like I'm gonna be playing as Sanchez this time around. Alright, team gun game. Oh wait, hang on. So if you're tired... Oh, okay, so you just get a severe debuff to anything. To everything. Actually, before I do this, let's see. Is there a sniper rifle available? There is, but it's broken as usual. Let's see. What even is a jam like anyway, when a gun jams? Are you forced to reload it, or does it just not fire when you click? Well, it doesn't really matter all that much because I can't afford it. Was actually thinking about buying a broken weapon for a second there, though. But if nothing else, let's move. Not like it would have mattered during this mission anyway. These are some loud crossbows that we got. Also, hey, it's Rusty with a gun. You know, with the overall performance that this game has on pretty much just any browser or any computer, really am curious as to how this would have performed on mobile. Also, I probably should have been paying attention to what kind of kill streak I just enabled. And unfortunately, it doesn't say exactly what it does. Nor are there any announcements when there are, unlike in the other games. But it's mainly because this game in particular doesn't have any voice acting, unfortunately. But at least, you know, Sean came around for the remaster when it was time for that. And that was the worst possible spawn that could have happened. Let's see. Who is even alive right now? Oh, right. This had that system of gun game where everybody on the same team during team gun game, everybody on the same team gets the new weapon at once instead of just you, which can lead to some pretty wacky shenanigans, especially if you have just a full auto weapon and then you instantly switch to an explosive out of nowhere at close range. The results were usually pretty catastrophic. So, very understandable why they changed that. Money, 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 money. Wesley, how are you doing? Okay, good. You just gotta let them... You just gotta wait a day. Thankfully, they recover from being tired a lot quicker in this game than they do in XCOM. Just saying. Crud. If I can't buy a new person, I will probably actually for real buy a broken sniper now. Or I will commit gamble and get nothing. I will commit another gamble and get nothing. What about one more gamble? And get something funny, probably. It doesn't even say how much this is worth. Oh. One more. One more. Please. Really? This looks like a... It's not an explosive. That's an elemental weapon, I believe. So one of our tanks, that's not the right gun, there we go. One of our tanks is going to be using that. Okay, wait, what in the heck did I just get? Oh. Oh, okay. I see. Usable by elites and snipers, neither of which we have unlocked yet, and the gunslinger does not count in that regard. Okay, let's see. Okay, so that was just a crit chance boost. And rate of fire, well, the squad's rate of fire, no less. Same as this, and what does Rusty get? Something only really good melee combat, which he is known for, and this guy has the same thing as that. This sounds fun. All the more reason for Kennedy to be red. But now let's see. I did get a blueprint from that, didn't I? Yeah, I did, but I can't build it because I got no money. So it's time to make some money. And Rusty, you were fun for a bit, but now I'm gonna switch everyone back to the default crew, which looks like it's just gonna be this for the time being. All right, let's move. What's up? What the heck? Is there an evil Kennedy on their team? yeah. There's 2 red tanks running around. Also, really glad that... Hang on. I'm curious. We're gonna list all of these just to see what they sound like. Kablooey. This thing is a lot of fun, and this thing is not balanced for a multiplayer game, thankfully. Much like everything else in the much like everything else in the series, this is not balanced for a multiplayer scenario. Yeah. Wow, already level 7. And this guy is almost finally ready to use that shotgun that we got. Wait, hang on. Okay, I got a little bit confused for a second there, but never mind. I thought things were going out of order a bit. Okay, was just about to say. I keep forgetting that that might actually be worthwhile, quite worthwhile. So, actually going to the workshop and building these things. Who's going to get the prototype vector is the question. You'll get it. Then you also get the super rare shotgun that we got. Once you're tall enough to use it. Yes. No. That is the exact same artwork, I'm pretty sure, that they used in the remaster. Except slightly different, maybe. I don't know. Might have to take a second look at the one in the remaster. And let's see. I would have liked this. Actually, might still have a chance to get it if I sell some things. What is there to sell? How much is this worth? Not enough. Might need to sell 2 things here. I will sell this, because I'm not using it anymore. Yes. Yes. Sanchez, you have a new toy now. Where are you? Why do I do this to myself? What level even? Okay, it's gonna be... Actually, wait. Like level... What? 6? 4? So, in 2 levels you'll be able to use that thing. But can't use it now, unfortunately. Hopefully, though, we'll be able to keep up with the increasing enemy levels. Okay, the game is really not having this level. Ah, crud. Please, just let us get the flag, and then we'll be out of the way. Okay. Okay, game, don't die on me now, please. Get back here, you punk. Alright, we got him. Ladies and gentlemen, we got him. Where the heck are you going? I need that more than you do now. What the heck? Crud. Oh, whoops. Sorry, Sanchez, again. It really is just something about this side of the map that causes the Flashpoint launcher to just die on the inside and the outside and visually. So we gotta get out of here quickly. I guess it's just the thing with capture the flag on this map, because these performance problems weren't happening during a deathmatch, I don't think. I will say another thing about this game, about the fact that this is the quantifiably best game still, though. Well, one of the better things that came out of this game was the menu music. Despite there not being a whole lot of in-game music, except for Rocket Race, of course, and also Rush, which they reused for the remaster. Yes, this guy can use the shotgun now. Oh, and what do you know? Hang on, Sanchez, what level is she? 1 level away from using Sniper. So, you know what? Tell you what, why don't both of you have a Sniper now? But, as I was saying, the best thing that came out of, one of the better things that came out of this game was definitely the menu music. Just the chill, overall chill track that's fun to build a chair to or something, which I did once. Which I did with the chair that I'm sitting on. Was listening to this track the entire way through. It was super focused the entire way through as well. Okay, can we get anybody new in here? We cannot. But at the very least, this guy right here. And now you can keep the cool looking red armor. And let's see, we might as well just get this so that's out of the way. And somebody can use that. I think it'll be this guy. It's considered a blade. And maybe one of these. 1 or 2 of these, because why not? These couldn't have shown up earlier, unfortunately. Also level 8, so nobody's going to be using that for a while. And we already got 2 of these, so I'm fine with getting rid of that. Whole lot of nothing. Alright, last one. Haven't gotten one of these yet. Ooh! Ooh, I know who's going to get that. Yeah. Alright. Oh, crud. This does unlock the ninja, though. You know what? We're gonna take another crack at this. What's up? Hopefully it'll go a little bit better than last time. Crud. Was looking at the target, not where I was standing. Okay. Redemption has been achieved, at the very least. Wow, he actually got a kill with that, with a club. And at least we're winning this time, right? Or at least we were winning. Now they're kind of wiping the floor with us. Okay, we just need 2 more. We just need 1 more, please. Yes! The heck did we get from this again? We get the meta class, right? Meta class is not a whole lot of XP. Yeah. That is good. That is very, very good. Can we afford one, though? We can't. But at least that's done. And I guess we can jump right into this because Wesley's level 8 now. What the heck? Oh, I see. Oh, I see W. What the heck am I holding right now? Right, so this is just gun game with a whole bunch of fun weapons by the looks of it. Use that thing at close range, I dare you. Ah, crud, this is like the 25 too, so we're gonna be here for some time. Uh-oh. Of course, these things work exactly like the flamethrower do. Also, I'm gonna go insane if I have to listen to this music anymore. I feel like the same can be said for a lot of people who play these missions. And instead, you know what? Hang on. I got a better idea for music. Let's go with this instead. I've been wondering if this song in particular was copyrighted as well, because this is a piano cover of Ricochet Love. That will definitely going to be a lot easier on the ears than the other song. Okay, maybe it's a bit too easy on the ears. But I mean, the song isn't even at the good part yet. Okay, this turned from really annoying to really mellow all of a sudden. But I'm sure we can all agree that this is still a vast improvement. What in the heck? Okay. That thing can deflect projectiles, apparently. It's good to know. Didn't even mean to do that, too. It was freaking sick. Okay, just one more. Does this count as a kill? It does not. Crud. Get over here, you punk. Yeah. That was actually pretty fun, using all the prototype weapons just in one sitting. And of course, he's tired from that. Just like XCOM. Just like War of the Chosen, specifically. Okay, we can stop listening to that now. We probably will be listening to it again on the next secret mission. Let's see. Yes. Alright, cool. And we don't have any machine guns, nor can you use any rifles, so I guess you're stuck with just the basics for the time. Really? That is actually pretty dang handy. I didn't even know this was a thing in this game. And rapid regen is, of course, nice as usual. But let's see here. I would like to play this, but Wesley is tired right now, unfortunately. Ooh, that's a spicy looking gun. So Sanchez is going to be the squad leader again. And let's see. Yeah, we can bring everybody. Everybody except for Rusty. Everybody except for the best class in the game, unfortunately. Alright, yeah, let's move. I hope this squad is well equipped enough for these. Holy moly! What even are frames? Freaking a lie invented to sell more monitors. Bad time to use that. And also a really bad spawn. Oh, crud. Really hope this acid doesn't last long. Okay. Didn't matter that much. Also, I completely forgot to give Sanchez that sniper rifle, I think. Yeah, it's just a team deathmatch without any special loadouts. So, I totally could have, but I completely forgot. Okay, and things still turned out okay, at the very least. Now this guy can use the shotgun. And let's see, if we can afford this, then we might as well get it. Yeah. Yeah. Alright, let's see, that is a rifle, which means that you could probably use that, and you will use that, definitely. Would like to get another hero in here sometime, but for now, with the money that I got... What the heck? With a price like that, it's gonna be a super long time before this pays itself off. So instead, I'm just gonna hope I get something here. I got a whole lot of nothing. Oh yeah, this. Let's see. Because Wesley isn't tired anymore. We're gonna need the best of the best. Alright, one of everything. And wait, before anything else, I need to remember... Right. You're not level 5 yet, but you will be after this if I unequip that and give that to her instead. Alright, now we should be good to go. Hopefully. Hopefully this will go well. Where are they? There's one. Okay, nice that they reveal themselves upon... Whoops. I need to be careful with this thing. Nice they reveal themselves upon shooting. What the heck was that? Ouch. At least I got one of them. But they're also kind of getting us right now. What the heck? There was potential for a double kill there, but didn't happen, unfortunately. Alright. Let's try out that new sniper that you got. Not bad. At least we won. Had a good time. Wow, that was down to the wire there. Yeah. Alright, let's see. You know what? Given how, let's see, what is this, mission 13? 13 out of, like, 26, I believe, was only halfway through the campaign. You know what, yeah, maybe if I just speed run through everything else, then I might be able to complete this whole thing in one sitting. Let's see. And let's move. Only I can have a rocket launcher. You can't. Okay, there is something about this waterfall here, or this geyser, just makes everything die at once. Ouch. Okay, this game kind of has the same problem that the remaster does, in that if you're waiting to respawn and you hold down a movement key and you spawn as you're holding it down, then you don't move until you hit another one, which is kind of annoying. I think there was a, whoops, yeah, that was another team kill. Might need to rename just Wesley to Riggs. Riggs before he was given his AUG during the campaign. Okay, I think I'm gonna stick around here for the time, because the game is running a lot better in this spot. Close one. Oh hey, Santa was on the enemy team. Oof. Very close, but no cigar. I am not gonna take that. Definitely gonna sell it. Alright, but now we can get 2 snipers on the team. And let's see. Not a whole lot of weapon mods to go around. This thing kind of looks like a mimic beacon, but I'm sure it's based off of something else. Wait, can we get another person in here? We can, and have $8 left. I have not seen what the ninja is like before, so let's see. Ooh, that's handy. So let's see. Akimbo and shotguns, good to know. And no SMGs. Alrighty. We got one, almost, well, pretty much enough to fill out a full diaper squad. So let's try that. Unfortunately, we're not going to take an extra sniper on this mission, but we are going to have 2 shotguns. Yeah, this is good. And hopefully Bluth will pull her weight a bit. And I didn't just select the same mission as before, did I? It's a medic of Vietnam. He was in the last mission. I'm in... Okay. I was about to say. I'm in water right now. But we're still on fire. Ooh. 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 Even level 1. Still pretty dang good with shotgun. Alright. Let's see what these are like. Pretty dang good is what they're like. Alright, I'm already liking this class. Quite a lot. Alright, that was fun while it lasted. Okay, was that the same mission or was that a different mission? Just with the same map. Probably should have been paying a bit of attention to that. Ah, crud. All the important people are tired. Yeah, we'll take that. That was the same mission. Whoops. At least people got some field XP from it. And let's see. I can think of no better Never mind, I can't apparently think of a better person to have that equipped. Yeah, you can have that. Kind of tempted to just forget everything and spend the only money that I get on the slot machine. Kind of tempted to do that. Unless I run into really cheap gadgets, then I might just take those instead. Like this thing right here. Wait, what? That says, okay, no, that's the sell value, but the actual value is, okay, that says 262 and not 232. Was a bit obscured in this resolution. Please give me... Oh well. That seems to be worth quite a lot. That's worth more than I freaking paid to get it, which is kind of funny. Oh, hey. This was your childhood game. Well, I'm sure you're happy to hear that there was a remaster of the first game pretty recently. Let's see. Yeah, all the important people are tired right now. Which means, if I do this, it's probably not going to go very well. Unless, hang on. Who do we have that's not tired? We got everyone here, including Rusty. You know what, let's try it. Let's see how this goes. Why not? Let's bring out the B team. Oh, this is a gun game too. Just noticed. So you know what, we could play as Rusty and we'll get a gun. Ouch. Clearly forgot what weapon I was carrying. Because this doesn't work like it does in the remaster. And everybody gets a new gun when anybody gets a kill. Which is very strange. Also, this map doesn't resemble the clone factory from Striker Series 2. Don't know what you're talking about. Louis. Just switching guns left and right that I barely have any chance to use any of them. That one was pretty fun to use though. Also, this is going a bit better than I expected it would, at the very least. Despite this being the B team. Ah, crud. Okay, please. Please let us get kills with this thing. And not be stuck on them. You could probably use that better than me. Okay, that went well, surprisingly. Hey, and Rusty leveled up. And some more people that are going to be important later have also leveled up. And we got a whole lot of money. More money than I know what to spend it on. We'll spend it on an extra person though. Actually, wait. Might save it instead of hiring somebody else. And let's see. Okay. People are not tired anymore, thankfully. So maybe we can... Okay, there are no secret missions to do, but we will get one in a second. After this one. Alright, Wesley is once again the Juggernaut. Let's move. Wesley is once again going to beat the Juggernaut. Crud. Okay, it's nice that you get a full heal from that, at the very least. Slight misinput. Would be funny if some kind of game in the future just eventually call it an accidental... Just call it an accidental suicide, just a misinput in the kill feed or something. Instead of calling it a suicide. Ouch. Hello? Okay, that was weird. Come on, I just need one more, please. Stop letting these kills get nicked, thank you. Yeah. In the double digits now. And it's a good thing I saved all my money. Because now, let's see. She over here can use these, unless I want her to keep using shotguns, which I might. Because she's pretty dang good with this thing. As I've seen so far. And this guy's good with the shotgun he has. So I think we're just going to hang on to those. Actually, I'll give them to you for the time being. Let's see. Nanomachines. Nanomachines, Luigi. There were nanomachines in the spaghetti. We're getting that too. Yeah, sure. Makes sense that Wesley would equip these, since he's our only engineer right now. And let's see. Accuracy by 10%. That would be good on our resident sniper over here. So you can get that, and you also get that because you can use it now. Alrighty, we're halfway there. If we speed run through the rest of this, then maybe I'll be able to complete it before the sun goes down. Not that I'm really doing anything today, but let's see how quickly I can finish this, is what I'm just wondering. Alright, let's move. Team deathmatch on the tiniest map this side of the Mississippi. And with an explosive, no less, so this is going to be a nightmare. And for a map as small as this, I expect it to run a bit better, but oh well. Also, this is this is getting pretty even so far, which is surprising. Actually, not really, because some of us are lacking a bit, levels-wise. So I guess it's time to just carry everybody with the rocket launcher. Holy crud. I don't think I'm going to be letting go of this thing for some time, with how well it's been performing. Hehe. Ooh. It's a fancy looking gun that I think only one of us can use. Yeah, only you can use that, I believe. And you can't even use it yet. You will use this though, because it's better than what you've got. And also that, because it's better than nothing. Alright, everyone is looking cool and good, and we got plenty of money to spend. Actually, wait. Ooh, it's a fancy looking sniper. Oh, wait, what's this? Raise protocol, you say? Everyone has all possible traits. That sounds terrible and wonderful at the same time, and I need to... Excuse me for 1 second. There we go. We're not listening to that, we're listening to this instead. It's probably going to be It's probably going to be a mission exactly like this, where everyone has every negative trait instead. Wonder how that's going to turn out. And at the very least, that lasted like 2 seconds. And we got to level up from it too. Yeah, sure. One of us can use that. And let's get the music back on in here. Oh yeah, I could probably also... Wait a minute. Monsieur Mischief is the actual name of that song, and not whatever the heck it was called earlier. Yeah, not nearly as much music in this game as the others, but at the very least we got Future Warfare out of it, and Rocket Race is back as well. Alright, I'm gonna buy one of these. I'm gonna buy two of these. I'm not gonna buy three of these. Instead, I'm gonna save my money for this blueprint that we're about to get. Alright, everyone's looking good. Let's move. It's nice that this side of the map has 2 capture points. That kill could not have been more perfectly timed on her part. That was a wombo combo if I've ever seen one. Andy, you came in at the worst possible time. Also, hi. Good to see you here. Hope you and everyone had a good Thanksgiving. There's no pizza involved during mine, unfortunately. But there was still turkey at the very least. Also, gotta say, when this game isn't running horribly like it usually does, it's actually kind of somewhat sort of not as bad as I remember. And I definitely see some resemblance to Oh, okay. Well, still hope it was a good day in general. When this game isn't running horrible, it's not as bad as I remember, and I could definitely see the resemblance, just what was taken from this game into the Striker Series remaster. Also, this gun looks pretty fun. Not nearly as good as the one she's currently got, though. So she's going to stick with it. And I just realized something. Prototype weapons, because they don't have any level requirements, these are the worst. You might as well just sell them if you're at a high level. Is that right? Because all of the prototype weapons that I got are just kind of starting to underperform at this point and are going spare. Let's see, we don't have any elites or snipers yet. I don't think we've gotten that far into the campaign. But hang on, let's see here. Game, don't die on me, please. I was just praising you for how, when you're not running poorly, you're actually playable. But let's see, this is mission 18, 19, 20. Oh, crud. There are way more than I thought there were going to be. May have to split this into 2 parts, but who knows. Let's see how far I can get. Just in one sitting. Oh yeah, I can switch this out. I cannot switch that out, never mind. You know what? Yeah, sure. Let's see who we get. Another engineer. Why did I get another hero, I just realized, when I don't really need... Well, a second engineer probably wouldn't hurt, actually. Especially one with the actual turret. Well, wait. The only creative Strike Force Heroes game where you can customize teammates. That, and, you know, a few other pluses about this game that differentiate it from the rest, I'm sure. Great. Another old comic. At the very least... Oh, hey, money. More money to throw away. Might have spoken too soon. This actually seems like a decent weapon. One more. Okay, whole lot of nothing. But let's see. Who can use that rifle we just got? Yeah, I think Wesley's just gonna stick with the rocket launcher, because this thing has been a godsend for this entire campaign. That it works better as main. That's yeah, that's pretty much what everyone thought as well. Pretty much what everyone was thinking when he revealed that this was originally meant to be a spin-off called Squads instead of a full-on, you know, the sequel. I had a feeling he liked Strike Force Heroes 3 of what it is. Yeah, I guess you can. Well, you can definitely say that. But still, most people still say, I think, as a game, this is pretty okay, but as a Strike Force Heroes game, it's, you know, it's kind of a what the heck is this kind of thing. Alright, let's get people out of here. They're suffering from the long war fatigue mechanic. And let's not get the new engineer in here, because he's level 1. Instead, we'll get these two. And Rusty is not going to be the captain. He's just a placeholder. There we go. New captain. Real captain. This thing is super loud for a crossbow. Good to see everybody stopping by the way. For this game, of all games. I mean, this game is the best. I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know what everyone talks about. I don't know what Niz in particular talks about when he says that this is a quantifiably bad game. It'd be pretty funny if Niz was here, though. And that's another thing about this game. At the very least, we got this song out of it. Which before I'd say I didn't really like it as much as I was playing this game. But the remaster certainly made it grow on me quite a lot. So there's that at least. I was also thinking, what if they crud? Why did I reload? What if they made the M202 like it is in this game for the remaster? Because it feels actually a whole lot nicer in this game. It's a whole lot nicer in this game than it does in both the first game and also the second game and also the remaster. But I guess they did want to keep it true to the first game as well, so it makes sense that they... We got 1, 2... Is that Shrek Pursuit? Yeah, that's... Yeah. Honestly, that's really the only thing that people were saying about the remaster is the price. Because people have apparently never paid for an indie game before, I guess. And also, clearly, they never played Strikers Heroes Squads, but that's okay because nobody else has. And that game costs money, is what I'm trying to say. Let's see, we have the money, we have the ships, we have the weapons, we need you. And we don't have any blueprints, but we are going to get one after this. So you know what? A singular gamble is all we need. A secondary gamble is all we need. You thought I was going to gamble a third time, but I'm not going to do that. I'm going to save my money. Alright, captured flag with everybody this time around. Everybody not Rusty, though. Alright, one of everybody. Let's do this. You know, this map looks kind of familiar. This map layout looks kind of familiar, but I can't quite place my finger on it. I hope this isn't instant death. Okay, good. Alright, we're good. We're in the clear. Is that a sniper with Iron Will? Oh, crud. Slight misinput. Ouch. Okay, Kennedy also had a misinput. I think Strikers Heroes 3 would be hated more if it didn't have Rocket Race. Yeah, I feel like that would be... At that point, the game would just not be identifiable as a Strikeforce Heroes game. More than it already is. Despite it being the best game, like I said, don't every time. Comments on the launch fair that the game is too expensive and won't play $20 for it. You wouldn't pay $20 for a Flash game? One that you grew up with? People pay $15 for the Henry Stickmin remaster, and they don't complain about that. What's another good example? Kingdom Rush is $10 on Steam as well. It's actually in Flash 100%. That's another thing too. I don't know. People are weird sometimes. People are weird all the time. Not just sometimes. Yep. $150. Good thing I saved my money. It's friggin' this rectangle of a gun that I think one of us can use. Yeah, you can use that. this thing just looks kind of goofy. We would pay a $60 game over to. Well, remember what they say in Monkey Island, in the curse of whatever the Monkey Island game was called. Never pay over $20 for a video game, unless you are going to be spending more than 20 hours on it. So for a game like, I don't know, Elden Ring or something, which is the last most expensive game that I paid for, and I haven't even beaten it yet, and I ended up sinking about 70 hours into it. I gotta get back to it sometime though. But $20 for, you know, this game, a complete rework of a childhood game, I don't see where you could go wrong with that, especially given its development time. It's both its development time and what it took to make it as well. I'd say it's a worthwhile investment to get it while it was still on sale when it came out. Speaking of investments, hey, money. Good timing. I'm not going to spend any more of it, though. Alright, free-for-all gun game. This looks like a job for Wesley. Okay. It's a miracle how I'm able to reload these so quick. Ooh. Oh, that was only one kill. Would've been cool if it was a double kill, but oh well. Give me that health. I need it more than you do. Okay. $20 is not that expensive compared to other games. That is very true. Especially when you look at a game like Darkest Dungeon 2, which is the other. I think Darkest Dungeon 2 is the last game that I bought on Steam, and that game came out in like May. Because, well, for someone like me though, from my perspective, for the past 5 years, I've only bought like 1 or 2 games a year. So that's another thing. People just need to, I guess, spend their money a bit wisely. Same goes for me as well. Same goes for everybody at one point, to be honest. But I'm not here to talk about real life. We're here to talk about Strike Force Heroes. Wait, seriously? Which is a joke, but 70% of the Steam reviews think Skyline Games have 19 programmers on the team multiple times. I honestly would probably pay to see their reactions when they see that it's just the one guy. It's just Justin on the whole thing. Justin and Mike and a handful of voice actors, and also a whole lot of Kickstarter funding. It's the only reason why this game exists. It's crazy when you think about it. And what? Yeah. The game made by Justin and Mike. Yep. When they said Justin and Mike, they were being serious. It is just Justin, and also Mike, and also the publisher, which helped out a little bit. Well, helped with getting the name of the game out there, but not on the actual game. It was still just Justin and Mike the whole way through. You know what? When I unlock a new class, I'm gonna buy a new hero, but for now I'm just gonna spend a bunch of money, because why not? Ooh, as I was looking at the chat. Oh, hello. Now that is a spicy meatball that Sanchez cannot even use yet. At least not until after this mission when she levels up. I'm gonna assume that means minus 20% damage is what that is, and if that is damage, then I'm probably never gonna use that. Unless it's for a super fast, full auto weapon like a minigun or whatever. But let's see. Got a legendary sniper that I can't use yet. Ooh, yes, the commando. Rocket Race 4.0. Like gun game, but more boom. Sounds fun. Excuse me for 1 second. I always mute it because the more you listen to that song in particular, just the more insane you get. And instead, we're going to be listening to just a piano cover of Ricochet Love. This went from pretty dang annoying to very, a bit too mellow. Maybe not too mellow, but just mellow enough. Okay, bad time to look away at the screen when you have an explosive in your hands. Hey, I'm familiar with that weapon at least. What the heck is this thing that I'm holding? Okay, didn't get to use it too much, unfortunately. Barely see any of these weapons that I'm holding. This is actually just a lot like the other secret gun game mission. Just exclusively explosives by the look of it. Ouch. Two guys for 2.5 years of having about 100 levels for 20 bucks is justified. Yeah, I'd say so, definitely. Right, because they only announced the remaster was being a thing about a year after they had actually started working on it. So development time is a lot longer than I remember, at least. Ouch. God. Speaking of the remaster, I'm so glad that they did not add projectile corpse collision for moments exactly like that. Please, fire, do something. I need to get off of this rocket launcher. Oh, that was I just demoted myself, I just realized. Okay, good. Crud. Probably not going to be able to finish this before the song ends. That's a grenade attached to my knee. I'm just gonna Oh, okay. Get a kill before the fire. Crud. Yeah, this is just as a replacement to the mind-numbing secret level music that this game has. I'm playing a piano cover of Ricochet Love. What the heck am I holding? It's the knife that you usually get at the end of gun games. This is this piano cover is by Luke or Donkey, by the way. Womp. That is a horrible noise for that thing. Okay, now we can get back to the usual music. Yay! The commando, I mean the mercenary, is now here. Oh. Didn't know that. Wasn't Cody's cameo also one of the ones that was breaking multiplayer games? Not trying to call him out or anything, but I feel like actually there wasn't any specific reason for that happening, was there? You know what, yeah, I just unlocked the mercenary, might as well get one. This guy looks like Wesley, except with the rocket launcher in his shoulder. Now there we go. So, machine guns and explosives. We have a machine gun, but he cannot use it. And also no pistols. Yeah, that was probably the case. Our games just weren't updated at the time. Yep, I remember that. It was definitely a time and a half. Might be a bit tricky leveling this guy up. Don't know what this is, but it sounds fun. And this is also fun. This guy's got the remastered version of Martyrdom. And one more spin of the wheel. And two more spins of the wheel. What am I getting after this? A blueprint, so I'm gonna save my money, but also just one more spin of the crud. Who plays video games anyway? And one more. Okay, I should have saved my money. Hopefully I'll still have enough for this thing though. Let's see, mission 21 out of... How many missions are there exactly in this game? Before you get to the final boss. Because I actually have not ever beaten this campaign. I should probably disclose. And let's bring the new guy here. See how well he performs as a level 1. Holy crud. I wonder how differently this game ran for Justin and Mike when they were playtesting it. Because it probably did not run... This game running now probably did not run nearly as well as it did when they said that this was good to release. Because even in full... Actually, wait. Why didn't I think of doing that earlier? Let's see if that helps at all. And also that too. It helps a little bit. There's still a few stutters here and there, but at least the frame rate is more consistent. Slight misinput. Dropship and Strike Crusaders Remastered looks like the one in 3's background. Yeah, it kinda does. Also kinda looks like the one from XCOM, but it's neither here nor there. That's a story for another day, I guess you could say. Blep. Okay, turning down the graphics was definitely a good idea. And I think it's gonna stay this way. And I probably should have been paying attention to how good this guy was performing, but at the very least he leveled up. And now we got a new gun. A new machine gun. New machine gun that, yeah, he'll take. And that's my blue light filter kicking in. That's how I know the sun's going down. There we go. One spin of the wheel to gain absolutely nothing. Alright, let's see. There is not a single bonus mission we haven't done, so let's just keep on keeping on with the campaign. So after going the route of the elements to the 3 classic games, I could say that Strike Heroes 2 and Extraction characters could potentially be canon in the remastered timeline. Well, Strike Heroes 2, definitely. Extraction... It'd be nice to see the Extraction characters again, because not everybody saw them, unfortunately. Outside of, like, the that one anniversary artwork that they made. Let's see. Yeah. Actually, we'll take this guy instead. Excuse me? Okay. Nothing worked for a second there. I was about to panic. I jumped! Why didn't you jump, you weirdo? Wait, hang on. Maybe it's Master Bots unknown what characters also in. I would say maybe, but different events at the time. We also did see, wait, which one is Mayday again? Because we do know that one of the characters from Extraction is Jenkins' wife, who we did see for a split second. Wait, she can go and look 80s. So, the one that was Jenkins's wife, or Jenkins' wife, right? At least in that one photo that we saw of him. Oh no, wait. The character that I'm confusing her with is Calamity, the one with the cowboy hat. Ouch. Slight misinput. Also, we're losing. We're losing a capture the flag of all game modes. Why is jumping not working? All I did was turn the graphics down. Now I just can't jump anymore. Yep. And jumping is just kaput. So I guess I'm playing defensively for the time being. If you can hear it, I'm mashing the spacebar right now and nothing's happening. What the heck? Can nobody jump anymore? Okay, I might have to actually full on call that a mulligan. And also no money, so let's just jump right back into it. That's why I think they need to add new characters to expand the master lore and fill up missing plot holes. There are still definitely a lot of plot holes, especially with the second game's campaign to be filled. Go, man, go! What are you doing? I guess you want to stick around and find out. Wait. Ouch. Wait, hang on. I'm missing quite a lot in chat here. Newspaper. No, young gamer from Korea amazes with wait. Young gamer from Korea amazes with his gamer skill. Where was that? Where was that newspaper note? Please. I guess I must just miss that in the remaster. Ah, crud. Wow, they really just party wiped us, didn't they? If we all just spawn in at the same time like that. Okay, turning the graphics down was definitely a good move. Because the game would be running at like 2 frames per second right now if I didn't. The only past character is also going to say it's based off the design, looks advanced, full body armor. It could be a new character entirely. Wait. So they're bringing the elite class back for Striker Series 2 then. If I knew about that before, I most likely forgot about that. But that's interesting to know. But I also, well, I actually don't know a whole lot about the elite class, except for the fact that they could use these things, the experimental weapons. And what else can they use? Or I guess they could just exclusively use the experimental weapons, nothing else. And also elementals. I'm just gonna spend everything that I got, unless, wait. Yeah, I'm probably not gonna worry about building that, so I'm just gonna spend all my money on this. Ooh. That is a spicy looking meatball. Blep. Why the heck is this worth so much? Wait. Okay, well the first one I got was worth a concerning amount of money. Ooh. Might have been worth it to spend one more time, and it's another one of these things, which only Wesley can use, but I think I want to still keep him with the rocket launcher. Actually, you know what? I'll try this just for a mission, just to see what it's like. And I'll have him stick with the bison as well. So many speculations. It's fun talking about all this though. Talking about what might be in the future for Strike Force Heroes. Strike Force Heroes 2 specifically. And let's get the ninja leveled up a bit. Alright, this thing is actually crud. This gun is not crud. My performance was crud, but this gun is actually pretty not bad. Ouch. That person's sniper is better though. Do we even think there's gonna be a Strike Force Heroes 3 remaster? I'd be kind of surprised if they were planning on it, but after the Strike Force Heroes 2 one, depending on how that goes, I think they might just go straight to Raise instead. That's just my speculation though. They could also be returning to maybe Sieges or something, or maybe Niz even said it would be cool if they worked on just a completely new IP as well. And I said that if they did, then maybe they could pull off some kind of like 2D XCOM game, like you know how this game was inspired by, or like what this game was inspired by. 2D XCOM with, you know, permadeath and an ongoing campaign and all that jazz. Just imagine. Strike Force Heroes 2 Remaster next kind of game will be released. I will be an adult already. Well, I mean, we had to wait. We had to wait until we were adults, until we got the Strike Force Heroes 1 remaster. Just saying. Yes. No. I'm probably not going to use that actually. So I'm just going to save all this money for gambling, I guess. Actually, wait. Okay, secret mission coming up soon. Probably be another new class. Okay, was about to accuse the slot machine of smoking that XCOM pack. But thankfully we got something that's actually usable. Yes, I completely forgot that she could have been equipping this thing the whole time. Let's see here, what else do we have here? This gun is pretty nice. So I think, and let's see. I think Wesley's gonna have this now just to increase accuracy a bit because her sniper is gonna be, because Sanchez's sniper is already gonna be super mega accurate already. So she hopefully won't be needing that foregrip. Maybe Huntress will appear in Strife Series 2 or 3 due to the fact that she survived. That is true as well, because she had to have been there for a reason, and not just to be a cool boss fight. So, very curious and also pretty excited as to what they do with her. Probably shouldn't run right into the fray when I have the flag. Even still, this thing is pretty dang effective, despite how long I've been using it. Well, she's not from Globex though, because if she was being honest with them, then, you know, she works alone. And she had no allegiances to Globex or to anybody. Ooh, we'll take that. Ooh. All kill streaks are earned 2 times quicker. And the reward seems to be mystery. But I'll probably do that when Wesley is not tired. So for now, let's see. Yeah, for now let's just keep going here. And let's see if our level 3 commando can... Holy moly. Okay. The view range on this thing is insane. Sorry, Kennedy. Okay, that's the only thing about this gun is that if you're looking a bit too far, then you can't even see yourself. Remaster has a lot of questions done on purpose, which is a really good thing too, so that they can actually make way for those answers in the next game. Or in possible content updates. could be another thing they do eventually. Or, you know, DLC. What did they say about the idea of doing DLC again? Were they down with it, or did they say that they were gonna think about it, or did they say just straight up no? Oh, wait. Oh, didn't even notice we lost. At the very least, is Wesley... No, Wesley is still tired. So, a day does not progress if you lose a mission. That's good to know. When you guys talk about the designs of the new characters, are you talking about these? Are you talking about these, or some other new preview image of the classes that I haven't seen yet? Let's see. It would be paid campaign, the store would be worth it to buy it. I mean, people would definitely buy it anyway, though. I.e., me, probably you, and also probably everyone else. Everyone else that's present in the Discord, at least. Okay, so you're not talking about this. If you're trying to post a link in the chat, then it might be blocking it, unfortunately. Wow, day 32 already. Hopefully getting close to the end of the campaign at this point. Wait. Oh, okay. So it was during a stream that they were going over the new classes then. And it's a good chance I might have missed that, but at the very least they keep VODs of them on the channel. So I'll check it out sometime and see what you mean when you say you don't really like the female mercenary design. It was more of a sneak peek. Well, at the very least, it was enough to see some of the classes. At the very least, I'm guessing. Crud! Everybody important is once again tired, which means, yeah, probably not gonna be doing that then. at the very least, we got Wesley back in action. Crud, all the important people really are just out of it right now. We're gonna have to bring Rusty out again. Rusty and maybe the new guy. And also you. You can come back as well. Alright, let's move. After being Striker Series 3, it was good seeing you here, Annie, definitely. And I hopefully will beat Striker Series 3 in one sitting and not divide this into 2 different streams. So, see you later. Thanks for stopping by. Old theory that Bull is Tower reanimated in Striker Series Remastered. So there's a theory going around that Bull himself is a zombie. Then is that what that means? Is that what people are saying? Is that what some people are saying? Oh crud! Why did I give this guy a baton? Okay, good thing he managed to leg it before the acid took hold. That crud. Okay, that surprisingly went pretty well despite us having pretty under-equipped squad. Alright, now it's finally time for, what the heck was that? For going shrieking. Yeah. Alright, before I do that though, is there anything of interest to acquire that can be acquired? You know what, yeah, sure, let's just get this. Let's get these. Flamethrower might be fun. On someone that can't harm themselves, at least. Alright, let's move. Every single time with this level, with these levels, there. It's a lot more relaxing. Also, I'm just gonna call that one a mulligan and then start again. Because that really was not going well the first time. Ouch. Hello? Why am I not respawning? Why is nobody respawning? Okay, this, yeah, I'm not gonna bother with that mission. At least not until we get a better squad in here. Okay, how much more until this campaign is over? You know what I said? I said I hoped that I wouldn't need to do this more than one setting, so I'm gonna meet it now and just speed run through the rest of this. do it. Oh, come on. What do you mean? What do you mean climbing doesn't work when you have the flag? What do you mean climbing doesn't work in that spot in particular, I mean? One of them has our flag, and it's that guy running the opposite direction with a knife, apparently. Holy crud, I just realized I probably should have eaten something before I devoted myself to this. Thankfully, that was, once again, only just a 3. Alrighty. We're getting a whole lot of money from these missions now. And things are only getting more and more expensive. So, might as well just buy this, just because. Oh, it's this gun. This thing, from what I remember, was actually a lot of fun during the secret missions. And see what we get from here. Looking at food probably doesn't help with the fact that I'm getting kind of super hungry right now. And I don't know if this is the kind of hunger that I'm gonna forget about in like 20 minutes or so. Please, just something. What? Oh, I guess that only matters if people were tired. But nobody was tired, so that didn't really matter a whole lot, unfortunately. Oh wait, except for her. She was tired, but now she's not. So, I guess that's something. Something to smile about. Alright, but this is good. Let's just move. Where the heck are all the capture points? Okay, a lot less noticeable in this game, especially on a map like this. You could barely notice which belongs to the blue team, or just where the ones belonging to the blue team are. Hey, the first Chivo. Okay, good thing backup arrived in time. This one might be pretty close. Depends on how well we can keep A and B. Okay. Didn't matter that much though. We'll take that, definitely. Ooh. Ooh. The sniper. You are invisible. Sounds good. And I probably should have... I thought it said I would be invisible! Okay, before I do this though, I'm going to re-equip this, because I feel like it's going to be kind of important. Alright, let's try it. He ducked. Okay, just need to do this. Just need to be careful. Dude, not like that. Okay. You have 3 lives in this, so I'm gonna try this one more time. And not instantly die at the start like I did before, thankfully. Okay. Ow, ow, what? How does invisibility work in this game? Oh, come on. You should not have survived that. Hi. Hee hee. The moment I poke my head out. Still got the most kills though, technically. Alright. But anyways, probably not going to be doing this anytime soon. Oops, dare ping in this server. Oh, okay. Alright, I see. Okay, now I see what you mean by the Strike for Series 2 classes during the art stream. And I guess I kind of understand a bit what you mean about the female mercenary design. But still, they got plenty of time to look things through and sort things out. Plenty of time before the game releases. Also, I might have to take back what I said about beating this campaign in one sitting, because I don't actually know if it's gonna happen. Because 2.5 hours of this game will change a man for the worse. I mean for the better, because this is quantifiably the best Strike Force Heroes game, and nobody can tell you otherwise. Not even Justin, or Mike, or Niz, or Annie, or Sean, or Aaron, or Elgin, or Waterflame, or Symphony of Spectres, or Nemesis Theory, or Soundroll, or whoever the heck else worked in this game. I think I'm done, actually. Okay, one custom game of just something. Sky 9. Yeah, just... I will take anything at this point. Even a match without music, which is what this is sounding like. Ouch. What the heck? Why are they... Hang on. Let's see, 5 enemies, 15... Yeah. I'm not the one burnt out, you're the one who's burnt out. I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know what I'm talking about either. Oh, come on. But you have to spawn in and body block like that. Hang on, we need some real music up in here. There we go. The kind that will make Waterflame own the stream. Because I don't really care at this point. Yay. It's nice that you still get just a little bit XP and money from that too. So you still get rewarded for having a bit of fun. Okay. Me finishing the campaign is not going to happen this stream. It will most likely happen in the next one though. If I do decide to stream Strike Force Heroes 3 again. And if it does happen, it'll probably be on Sunday maybe, by the looks of it. But let's see. How do you back out of here into the main menu? Right, this is the whole main menu, so I'm just gonna... There we go, it's gone now. Okay. Playing Strike Force Heroes 3 for 2.5 hours changes a man. But honestly, it's probably what most, I mean, 2.5 hours is probably not the amount of time you're going to get. The amount of free time you're going to get in the computer lab or during lunch. So, makes sense that this is close to the limit at which you could play it without going insane. But even for the best Strike Force here, even for the quantifiably best Strike Force here, you know what? Nah, I'm just gonna drop that now. My brain's tired. My brain is hurting. My brain injured. Brain cells are el muerte. So, so until then, I'll see everybody later. Goodbye.